If you're watching this, I'm not here. I'm out to sea. I am in the Pacific Ocean. I am off the coast of Baja, California, Baja, Mexico. I'm on a cruise ship. Cool.
Boy, the thing that Steve does when he's on vacation.
So stick around because this will post Saturday on YouTube, and then we will do a Monday show. But on this episode, we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff.
Lots of stuff. I mean, he went crazy on his stuff this week.
Oh, I took a lot of stuff, but a lot of it came back to food. There's a lot of food, and that's why I'm eating a lot of food on the cruise.
But why, Steve? Why did you talk about food? Food is what, Steve?
Food is making me fat.
Food is love.
Food is making me fat. But we talked about Lay's potato chips, and we talked about hot dogs. It was hot dog day and hot dog flavored stuff. And we talked about China adding water to their clouds. Well, actually, salt, iodine, which is a food. And Scott's going to rub salt in his wounds. And then we talked about Hyundai lighting their cars on fire so we could cook from the fire of their car. And then we talked about California says no more gas, so you can go there and eat and you won't get gas. Or they won't have cars that use gas. And then
rings, man, rings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then ring being dicks. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Dick rings? That's something
Scott's
different.
Scott's cows going on a European vacation. And then we went back to food. And we talked about alcohol and ice cream and something we don't need, pizza cupcakes.
And thank goodness for the Lanternflies.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show, featuring What Happened to the World. Remember that show? How many shows ago was that? Was that 100 shows ago? I don't know. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, a live Twitch stream. Scream. I did scream again.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yep. We're going to talk about what we've noticed going on in the world. You can go to whathappened.world down there. You can connect up to our social media. You can see where I was. I can explain that in a second.
You went to the circus.
That picture looks familiar. Not the circus. Although it could have been. You can't really see over here. But see that there's like kind of a guy standing there?
Yes.
That's because that's a boom camera.
Ooh.
Boom shakalaka. Boom camera. Yep. So, but we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today.
And then Steve's going to walk the dinosaur.
I'll do Scott's part since he didn't. But
I wasn't here.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Like a dummy, I didn't think about it when I was. Oh, that's probably why. I was trapped at the ball game today, completely surrounded by coach buses. And because of how hot and humid it was, they were all running. So even with my windows open and the roof hatch open and the door open, it was 90 degrees in my bus. And I forgot to bring my chair, so I couldn't sit outside. Funsies. I hate coach buses.
Why don't you just go sit on one of their buses?
Because I would have to ask them if I can come in and sit. And I'm,
And yeah, you're really shy.
Yeah, I'm shy. Everybody knows how shy I am. I don't talk to strangers or nothing.
Because you're the one that they all point at and go, stranger,
danger,
danger.
Ah!
So my picture is I was back at the Chris Angel Theater.
Okay.
Which used to be the Striptease Theater.
Well, that sucks.
At Planet Hollywood.
Stripteases are better.
That was the one that Holly Madison had the show. Remember Holly Madison from The Girls Next Door?
Oh, I was thinking Dolly Madison.
The girls next door, the Playboy. Girls. And then she lived in the neighborhood that I lived at when I first moved to Vegas. And they'd go to her house for trick or treat. I mean, the dads would. I mean, the kids.
Of course.
Would. Yeah. So first episode air date was 2005. 91 episodes, 6 seasons. So somewhere around 2010. So what?
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. So, anywho's, I do like the look of the stage. It is kind of sharp looking.
It's a magic stage. It's actually it's both the a Mystica stage and the Chris Angel Mind Freak stage because he
Okay.
does 2 shows.
Oh yeah, obviously they create things that are multi-usable.
Yeah, well, he's got the TV screens, which makes it look pretty cool. I'm trying to find out when the striptease show was in Las Vegas.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
That was. Oh, it's called Peep Show.
Okay. That also makes
October
sense.
21st on 2012.
Cool.
So until 2012, that was no pictures. Wow. They have it. Okay, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. So anything else on yours?
Oh, so we went to watch it filmed. It's going to go on a CW in October.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's going to be a half-hour show or an hour show.
Me neither. Although there's one thing I do know.
What's that?
Some people will watch it.
Chris Angels. I'll give you the catchphrase. They didn't say I couldn't pass on the catchphrase.
Ooh.
Fling those stars. So when they at the end when they score them,
Okay.
yeah. So when the judges score them, I'm a magic with the.
Okay. I like how you do that lately.
What's that? Look to the side.
Well, tilt your head down so we see the top of your head, and we don't have you talking. And you didn't tell me that I was supposed to fill in, so we have dead air.
I have to tell you, you can't figure it out.
Well, it's nice to know when it's coming because sometimes you hesitate for just 1 second, and then I start to talk, and then you start to talk, and then you yell at me because you're mean and rotten.
Yeah, he had a ponytail on the show. I guess I could say that too.
Okay.
On the show that I filmed.
What did the ponytail? What did the pony do without his tail?
On each episode, I love this. This is so funny. So it's going to start. So it said when it was going to start in the runner notes.
Okay.
Clear date. There it is, October 22nd. So coming out of 22nd. But again, remember I told you to get stuff together so fast that they don't bother, like spell checking.
Yes.
So this says on
Proofreading.
It says on each episode.
On each episode, you get the uncolor nut.
See right there.
No, it's all blurry. You got to remember, it takes a while for it to
What?
firm up. There it goes.
Each episode, 2 celebrities trained with professional magicians and compete to create show-stopping series of magic performances. The celebrity competitors are asked to master magic categories, magic, through which they perform in front of a team of judges. Chris Angel, which is the highest scoring celebrity, will be invited back to the finale where they compete for the golden wand.
Yay! Because
Not
that
real
means
gold.
they're a golden showers wizard.
Yeah, but Chris said that he goes, this is our first season, so it's not solid gold. But maybe if we guys pick us up and we do more,
All it takes is money.
it'll be a real gold wand.
That's right.
But they will list all the celebrities that are performing. So I saw. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name now.
Me neither, because I wasn't there again.
And whose fault is that, actually?
It's really yours because you were supposed to get me a showbiz gig in Las Vegas for a 5-year contract.
I did, and then
you forgot to give him my information to contact me to actually make it happen. Yeah.
And then COVID.
Oh yeah, let's not go there. Although they played my COVID song on the bus tonight. That was fun.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They're all listening to country music. I said, you should play this. And they did.
Okay. I don't know the guy's name. Dang it.
Dang it.
He was a football player. He won one Super Bowl. I can't think of his name. A wide receiver. Oh, dang it.
A wide receiver who won a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. And he was up against Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav. So yeah, it was funny. It's interesting. It's interesting to see how they're going to tie this show together. Again, Peggy went with me. She doesn't like to be on TV, so we sat where we wouldn't be on TV.
Of course.
but we were waiting for Mike Hammer to show up. But Mike did his own show today, and then he only came towards the end. So Mike does the warm up between acts. Well, not between acts, but you know when they're resetting a TV. Have you ever been to a TV show filming?
Well, yes, once.
Okay, so it's not very congruent.
It is not.
The continuity is all over the place.
What we see is the edited version.
Right. So sometimes while they're resetting, it could take 10 minutes to reset, or it could take 2 seconds to reset.
Correct.
So they have a hype man, a warm up comedian or a warm up guy, keep the audience going, because you don't want to after you're there. So filming started around 7, and I think we were there till 11. So at the end of the show, when everybody wins, you don't want the whole audience sitting there going.
Correct.
So they have these guys come out, and it's really hard because they don't know how long they have to fill, because they don't, it's not a set thing like reset. They're trying to reset as fast as they can.
Yes.
And if they can reset quickly, they do. And if they take a long time to reset, then they got to keep going and going and going, keeping the audience.
Yes, like the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah. So it was cool to see it. It'll be interesting to see this show. But yeah.
Hi, Goobs.
So I had the wrong guy. I thought that this guy was the guy who does the announcing on American Ninja Warriors, but it's not. So no wonder why this guy, he's going to be an actor too. So.
Okay. Well, should we now talk about what's in my picture?
Yeah, let's talk about yours.
Okay. In my picture, I ended up having naughty thoughts about the birds and the bees.
Because you talked about the pistol and the stamen.
How cool is that? That bumblebee was just in heaven.
Look at the amount of pollen on his back already.
Yes. I saw him in one flower and he was just covered, and then he went to another one. I said, where are you going to put it, dude? You're already covered. But apparently they can carry more than it looks like they can.
Or they can just continue to pollinate other.
Exactly, which is the symbiotic relationship bees have. They not only use that to do themselves, but they do it to help the flowers multiply. Because the more flowers, the more fun they can have. So
that's one of those words that people use on a regular basis and have no idea what it means.
Stamen?
No, symbiotic.
Oh, yes, that's true.
What does it mean?
It's a relationship where the two things help each other out. It's kind of like if you've ever seen whale sharks and stuff. They got those
to each other?
Fish that hang. Well, of course, then they got those fish that hang on them and they clean them. The cleaner shrimp that clean the gills and stuff of other fish. They're all symbiotic relationships. They help each other out. It's for the benefit of both.
Living in or being a close. Really? Is this worded properly? I'm going to read it as this. Living in or being a close physical association between two or more dissimilar organisms. So they have to be dissimilar.
Yeah, it's kind of like Stargate, where they had the things in them to make them.
I thought they both had a benefit from it, but apparently they don't, because I don't understand how. Here's an example: a truffle is a fungus that forms a symbiotic relationship with its host tree. What does the truffle add to the tree?
Well, when it dies, it's fertilizer.
Is it?
Of course it is.
You're making that up.
No.
I want to know what the answer is.
Anything that dies becomes fertilizer.
But that's its benefit? It has to die?
Well, it lives off the host tree on the root system, if I recall correctly, because they grow on the ground. They do not grow on the trunks. It's a different.
Wow, here's a really weird one. Some species of clams live symbiotically with sulfur-loving bacteria, the bacteria which live on the clam's gills get sulfide from the clams, and the clams in turn feed on the bacteria. So that could be what you're saying about the. I wish I knew what the true answer was. So, like a clownfish. The clownfish swims in and out and attracts animals to get eaten by the sea anemone.
Correct.
But the clownfish don't get eaten or stung by them.
Exactly.
So what does the clownfish get?
The other food, extra food, just the safety. That's it. But that's good enough, obviously.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey,
instead of being eaten by the other fishies.
Exactly. Hang around me and know you won't get eaten. That's good. I pared down the show subjects, and I don't think we're going to even get to them.
Well, what I'm curious about is why you want to get laid.
So okay, I should have bought these right away when they came out, but I didn't. So unfortunately, they're not in stock anymore. I was going to buy them today, but I don't know if I would like these or not. But I do know I like reading, and you have to read it. I like reading what they are.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Look, Scott, they have in stock the Lay's Wavy Funyuns onion flavored Funyuns. Potato chips. Oh, wait, I didn't read the whole thing. The Lay's Wavy Funyuns onions flavored Funyuns onion flavored rings.
Okay. So obviously this is.
So do you want some Lay's Wavy Funyun onion flavored Funyun onion rings?
So obviously the person who created this ad works for the Department of Redundancy Department.
I just thought it was funny, but I like Funyuns and I like Whey. So we're just going to take our favorite foods and just jam them all together.
Sure, why not? As a matter of fact, kids were doing that with their aunt on the bus. They were coming up with weird food combinations, like taking a hamburger and first one was taking a hot dog and putting Nutella on it. Would you eat it?
So you know where you can do that, right?
In your house.
No, well, yes, but with Pringles. Pringles did that. That was what part of their ad. Remember that? Where you take different flavored Pringles and stack them together?
Yes.
So you think that a hot dog
covered in Nutella
would be good.
I did not say that.
Did you know that Hot Dog Day, National Hot Dog Day, was just last week?
Yes. Because every Tuesday I go to the hot dog joint.
And you know what they are touting this year as the food to get?
Dogs on a stick, obviously.
No, those aren't dogs. Oscar Mayer is the first ever hot dog
flavored ice pop. Oh no, I'm sorry. No,
complete with the mustard squiggle frozen.
Oh,
bad. I don't know if you ever had a frozen hot dog, but they are awful. The when you freeze a hot dog and try to eat it frozen, it is awful because it all breaks apart inside, and it
does.
Oh God, it's
this
awful.
Does not sound good. I'm sorry. I like hot dogs. I like ice cream. I like pops. I'm not going to do that.
A hot dog flavor. Well, and then I started thinking, like, what other things that they selling that has hot dog flavor? And of course, if they're making popsicles, there's got to be hot dog flavored water. And
okay, I would assume that makes sense. Yeah.
So what do they do after you boil all the hot dogs? They just take the water, pour it into a bottle, and you drink it.
Yeah. No.
Hot dog water. Jeannie, you could start selling that at the hockey rink.
Yeah, there you go.
So you have hot dog water.
Get your hot dog water. See, it doesn't even come out right.
Why would you want this flavor? Hot dog flavored candy canes.
Again, no.
How about hot dog flavored candy corn?
Okay, maybe, but no.
Okay, now this one kind of makes sense.
Yes, this one does make sense. This one I could actually see people eating.
Hot dog flavored chili. Because instead of putting the meat in, you put in hot dogs. It's a poor
It's like a chili dog, only it's a dog chili. So
right, it's a poor man's chili. Yeah. And then I didn't put this on here, but if there's hot dog flavored chili, then there's got to be
hot dog flavored mac and cheese.
Right. Well, but no, hot dog flavored spaghetti.
Okay.
They have that.
I believe it.
You can buy it. Do you ever eat SpaghettiOs when you were a kid?
Yes. They had little weenies in some of them.
Remember SpaghettiOs with meatballs?
Yeah.
They also had SpaghettiOs with the hot dogs, and they
Yes,
weren't
they
little
did.
hot dogs. They were the regular hot dogs, but they were cut into like
yes.
But they were smaller than they were probably smaller than a number 10 hot dog. But yeah, oh, my nose itches. What does that mean?
When your nose itches, it means
Yeah.
you got boogers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just whatever you want to see. Your hand shoved up your nose.
I'm trying to get lined up right.
Yeah.
See, it's hidden here. Oh, whatever.
Poor goobers. He feels all left out because I was not here all weekend.
You're not going to feed him either.
Oh, I came up at night and put food down.
Should I skip the next subject? We can do that later
Okay.
because I'm going to cut that out. Cut it out. All right. Put this. Wow. I got enough show subjects for a month. Oh, hey, next week I'm going to be on the cruise. Are we going to try it from the cruise ship, or are you going to be busy all weekend? Or are we just going to go to Monday?
I have to double check. I'm thinking Monday's the day though, because I think I have bus runs on Sunday.
All right, just go busy to Monday. All right. So, how is China dealing with the drought?
Oh, simply, I know exactly how they're doing this.
There are droughts all over the place.
There is.
I mean, China has a lot of people living on the
yes.
water, right?
So basically, what they found out is all the rice fields and rice paddies, I guess they're called, have been drying up, and the rice is going to seed. So they're going to take the rice seeds and they're going to shoot them up in the clouds and see if they'll grow up in the clouds.
No, that's not what they're going to do. How do I get rid of that?
What, the Yelp thing on the top?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. That is so annoying.
See, I was right. They're seeding the clouds. They're going to take the rice seeds and put them up there and see if they'll grow up there.
Rice seeds. You see what they use?
Bombers.
Really?
It looks just like a bomber.
What are they going to use, Scott?
Airplanes.
We'll all wait.
Well, the picture looks like a bomber.
What's highlighted?
The silver low-dyed rods, which are
if that was
typically
an L,
the sides of
if that was an L, if that was an L, if that was an L, it would be, but it's not low-dyed.
Iodine.
Yeah. And we all know what iodine is.
Isn't that the stuff you put on you if you cut yourself?
Really?
There it is. There it is.
That help you?
See?
What is it?
It's the stuff you put on your boo-boos.
It is not. You don't put that on your boo-boos.
Oh.
You don't put salt in your boo-boos.
It's also a component of iodized salt, which is what I have in my cabinet when I cook.
You have iodine salt.
Iodine.
You put iodine salt in your wounds.
Okay,
Okay,
sure.
I want you to bring that up.
Because if it stings, then you know it's doing good for you.
In the next show, we're going to cut you and we're going to put salt in the wound.
I don't think that's going to happen.
But that's why it's called salting.
Yes, salting the clouds.
Because it's iodine rods.
The only problem is it only works on certain types of clouds. I remember there was a movie.
Go ahead.
There was a movie with Burt Lancaster where he shot fireworks off to try to get it to rain, but this was the beginning of the seeding of clouds back in the late 1800s.
Sure. Go with that. Start doing your war dance, Mr. Native American. Your rain dance. What is iodine? It's also called iodine. Iodine type of mineral is found in the earth's soil and waters. Many salt water and plant-based foods contain iodine. The mineral is most widely available in iodized salt. It's important to get enough iodine in your diet. So
it is.
I think you should just rub salt in your wound.
Yep. That way you absorb it via osmosis.
Even better. We'll just take your hands. You should go work in the garden around some very sharp plants. And then we'll just take your hands and submerge them on air in a bowl of salt water.
Sounds like a great idea.
That's what we're doing the next show. Stay tuned.
Wait a minute. You're going to be in a cruise ship. You'll have salt water in one of the swimming pools. You need to do that.
No.
Yes, see, because you'll already have the salt water handy.
No. All right. So remember, I keep telling you I want to buy a new car.
Yes. You talk about this at least once a month.
And my new car, I want to be battery powered, which looks like now they're going to force us into it, which we'll get to in a couple stories.
But not 3 double A's either.
But I wanted to get a Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Well, Hyundais have another recall.
Really? What do they do now?
Well, this is their third one. One was engines. Then remember when they were going to start on fire because there was a component in the brake system that some kind of thing. They said, "Hey, whatever you do, don't park your car." Go ahead, you on. Go ahead.
I stopped it already.
Yeah, it looked like it. Actually, it looked like you were pooping, but just so you know. So you might want to clip that and make that the what scared the poop out of Scott. Did Steve say that scared the poop out of Scott? But it was brakes, and they put out a warning. So do not park your vehicle until you get this fixed inside your house or next to structures. Well, guess what?
I always park my car inside my house.
Guess what? They did it again. Do not park your vehicle inside or near any structures till you get this fixed. Now, apparently, it is some kind of component or circuit board with the brake, not the brake, with the hitch system. So the lighting
went off without a hitch
and stuff like that. Yeah, it didn't go off without a hitch, which is kind of funny, but not really. But California did it again with cars, or they're doing it again. California says no gas in 2035. That's right. You can eat any food you want there. You won't get gas.
Yay! No. Wait a minute. Don't they have a lot of Mexican restaurants there?
They're going to ban sales of new gasoline-powered cars.
We already knew that, though. They were actually going to do it in 2032. So the new date is what?
2035.
35. So they stretched it by 3 years.
But here's the good news. Oh, we're a little behind on building the infrastructure, in case you were wondering.
Now, why would we wonder that?
We wanted to be at 80,000. Did they want to be at 80,000 pumps or stations? I think they wanted to be at 80,000 chargers.
Charging stations, yes.
Charging individual stations. Now, is a charging station, or is a charging station a station with chargers?
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhinoceros?
Elevino.
Exactly.
But here, the funny part about this is they're saying, yeah, we're short on 80,000 chargers, but they were already supposed to have 250,000 by 2025.
I don't see a problem with that.
So that means the next 3 years, they've got to triple the amount of stations that they're building, considering they're already behind on the 80,000 that they want to have. You feeding goobers?
Yes.
Nobody can see you, Scott, just so you know. It's not like you're on camera or anything.
No, nobody can see me at all.
You have
I'm invisible.
You have totally forgotten that you were on camera today.
I am not. I don't have to look straight ahead. Most people don't watch us for the whole hour. They just glance at the screen when something comes up.
Why'd you make the poopy face?
I didn't. I made the stop a burp face.
No, go back to that. I hope you wrote down the timestamp on that. Go back to that. That's the face that you make when you look like you're pooping.
Okay, I'll take your word for it because I don't look in the mirror while I'm pooping. And I'm not a woman pooping on TV either.
You're not?
No.
Do I get rid of all the other ones and just go right to our Junior Pod's heavy message?
Oh, no, do that one. Top one, the first one, Spanish Stonehenge. That sounds interesting.
I'll get rid of the other ones. Get rid of the other ones now. You do it.
Oh, that means I got to click on it. Okay, I could click on it. Spanish Stonehenge. This looks really kind of interesting.
Did you know that this place existed?
I did not. That's why I wanted to see it. Oh,
Did I
cool
delete it?
beans.
Oh, I didn't delete it. So this is a legit thing, and they knew it was there. This thing is normally underwater. Oh, here we go again with the stupid ad. How do I close this ad space?
Yeah.
New on the browser.
Okay. Well, I suppose I can do this time.
You want to share it? Or you want me to share it? Okay, you got it.
I got it. Let's see if this works.
So there is a Stonehenge.
Did it work? Did it work?
Yeah. There is a Stonehenge in Dolmen of a Galdaparal, dubbed the Spanish Stonehenge. It's a circle of stones that date back to 5,000 BC.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
And it's in a reservoir, and the water has dropped to 28% of their capacity. Now, this thing has come up before. It was discovered in 1926, but the area was flooded. And then it dropped again. It says since that's only become visible 4 times. Go back to the picture. Nobody wants to see the words. You got to stay on the words if you're sharing. See, that's the hard part. Knowing how to do it.
Yeah.
Go back to the picture or stop sharing.
I've been on the picture. You got to wait for the delay.
But how cool is that?
Plus, I'm getting that your internet connection is unstable.
Well, that's you then. That proves
it's me.
But yeah, isn't that cool?
It's very cool.
And this thing's only been exposed. Whoo, it's only been exposed 4 times. So I guess scuba divers could go down to it though, which would be cool.
That would be very cool. I liked it. That's why I wanted to go to it. Besides, now we're at the proper time to do the genuine positivity message, not written by Fun Guy the Entertainer, but written by Steve Allen.
And why did that happen?
Because I was again working the whole weekend. And then on the 17th, I've got
and why did I have to write it? Because you were
busy working. I've been working on the buses all the live long day.
Could you read the first line of the genuine positive?
I can't because for some odd reason I can't get this window to close.
Okay.
There, I got it to close. Yay.
Don't read it out loud. Just read it in your head. Now get the segue. So why did I have to run why did I have to hint? Why did I have to run the genuine positivity message? Just read the first sentence.
No matter how late you are running.
In your head. Now, why did I have to run the genuine positivity message this week?
Because you're running.
So what were you doing?
What was
that
I
caused
doing?
me read word number
because I was late.
7. Read word 7.
I was running.
Okay, now read word 4.
Late. I was running late.
How could you not put that together?
Because I don't.
But is that why I had to do it?
That is why you had to do it.
Because you were
running late. Now Steve's happy. He got to giggle today. He hasn't giggled in a while.
Well, it works, right?
Well, see, I kept getting distracted by your crappy spelling problem.
There's no crappy spelling problem.
Well,
it's spelled wrong.
On purpose, yes.
Okay. No matter how late you're running, as long as you are moving in a positive direction, you are making progress.
Yay!
God.
I was just thinking, if we took this to a teen court, you might not have won this argument.
I don't want to take it to a teen court.
Why not?
I want to put it up on my Ring doorbell.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I thought doorbells were always supposed to ring, although some, I guess, buzz.
So
some
these
jingle.
are the new TV shows that we have to put up with. Okay.
Yeah.
Teen court. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Have you seen Judge Steve Harvey? Okay.
Actually, Okay, now I saw it sort of once, but not really.
Have you seen any court shows? Judge
Yes.
Judy, Judge Mathis.
I know how they go. Yes.
Kind of stupid.
Mostly, yes.
It's Jerry Springer dressed up to be in a courtroom.
Yeah.
Well, Steve Harvey starts off his thing. He's like, I'm too sly to wear a robe, so I wear a suit. And I'm not a judge, but I have common sense. So on his show, he'll do things that are not like you wouldn't see in a courtroom. Like,
Right.
You shut up. I know a liar when I see one. He goes, I lied when I was a kid. I grew up in the south side of Chicago. I know what you look like. You look like me when I was a kid. So you
lying, boy.
So actually, the Steve Harvey one's pretty good. But this is what kids are going to be watching. So do you remember the show Ridiculousness?
No.
Okay, so Rob Dyrdek takes Ridiculousness and he goes and they search YouTube for silly videos.
Okay.
So why not take the Ring doorbell and look for silly videos on the Ring doorbell and have a show with that? Like
okay.
America's Funniest Home Videos, right?
Right. Only using nothing but Ring doorbells. I get it.
Right. So now it's just Ring doorbells. And then Teen Court. Why not let teenagers that they want to see themselves on TV? I mean, they're watching Grand Theft Auto. It's like the modern day soap opera is kids sitting around watching Grand Theft Auto. And Grand Theft Auto is not what you think it is. So Grand Theft Auto is like going around murdering people, going to strip clubs, ripping off bars, killing cops and all that stuff, right? Oh no, it's evolved from that. There's the bad guy who's now become the mayor of the town, and he just goes around setting up deals with everybody, and you just watch him go around setting up deals with people.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you get shot in Grand Theft Auto, if somebody drags you to a hospital, and when I say drag, you'd have to watch the video. We'd have to get a video and download.
They probably pull you by the hair or by your feet, right?
Well, they don't actually grab you. You move them, but you stand next to them, push a button on the thing, and then you slide along the ground like the dead person slides along the ground next to them. So I'm not really actually picking them up. There's actually no connection. They're not bending over or anything. It's just funny. But so that is what is going on. But I could be on Ring Doorbell. I could be on the show, but I won't be because Ring Doorbell sucks. So how do
we see a lot of Ring Doorbell stuff on the news when they download that stuff of accidents and robberies and shit like that.
I wanted to put this up, but I can't because I got too much personal stuff on the screen because it's my personal email.
Right.
Oh wait, I could take a picture.
No!
What happened?
My mouth had a glowing globe in it.
Wait. There it is.
Doesn't stay. It goes away.
So, as I talked to you beforehand, but I didn't talk on the show, I have a new internet.
Yes.
And it's going to hopefully save me money.
Because the old internet had holes in it and you didn't want to repair it.
The old ISP sucked. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, well, it does suck. I mean, you saw the performance we had sometimes on the show. So this is the first show on the new ISP. Seems to be performing well. You'll let me know once you get the download and everything. I can take the other one back. But it's $100 cheaper a month.
Can't bitch about that.
So I'll take it. Well, while we're here, this dog shows up and really friendly to the guys working on getting the antenna on my roof.
Okay.
So they go, "Hey man, is this your dog?" Because it came right over to he picked it up and then they put it down. It came right to our front door. And we're like, because he heard we had other dogs. We're like, no, that's not our dog. So Peggy posts on the Ring doorbell. You can post, right? And say, "Hey, we have a lost dog. Here's a lost dog. Here's 2 pictures. Here's where it's at. Let us know if you found anything." Within a minute of that post, the owner who lost the dog posted. So the posts were pretty funny. The posts were, "Hey, I think somebody just posted." Oh, damn it! I should have had this prepped.
Yes, you should have, because you're usually better than this.
Yeah, This email pissed me off. And once I read the email, you'll see.
See what happens when I'm running late. It throws you off your game.
No. This email just pissed me off. I'm glad I saw the email before I said all these cool things. But oh, wow. Okay, lost dog. And I said resolved. Oh, I don't want to do that. All right, so there's a bunch of stuff here. So one of the people go, hey, on the other person's post, hey, I think somebody has your dog. They posted on this post. They're giving it water.
It looked thirsty.
They're giving it water. So I think the owner just posted. They said the dog's name is Lincoln. This is them responding to our post. Someone else just posted they're looking for this dog. Like these posts went up within a minute. Neighbor, is that Lincoln? Someone just posted for a lost pup. Someone just posted the dog. Looks like this could be the one. The owner just posted, I think. So I posted back. Thank you for helping get his dog back to his family. Oh no, that's somebody posted to me. Thank you for getting the dog back to his family. But let everybody know that the that the owner found, saw our post, was driving around the neighborhood, came and got the dog. So I responded to everybody's post. The dog got returned. And at the end, I went back and clicked on the resolved button.
Okay.
So today I get this email from Ring. I switch it over to here. And should I be pissed? Thank you for submitting your post, lost dog. Right?
Yes.
The post was reviewed by a member of our team, and it was not appropriate because it was missing important information. Provided media doesn't match the description of events. Should I have taken a picture of an empty field? Dog lost. I took a picture of the damn dog.
Exactly.
And posted the picture of the dog drinking water because the dog was hot. We encourage you to resubmit your post with a more detailed explanation of the issue. The dog was lost. The owner found the dog. The owner has the dog back, resolved, including key facts like what happened. Dog was lost. Where was the incident occurred? In our neighborhood, it's listed. They have a little map. They show that right on the Ring thing. How you became aware of it. The dog's on our front porch. Here's a picture. And whether it's been resolved or is ongoing. I put resolved. We're not perfect. So if you feel a mistake was made, please reply to this email so our team can take another look. I'm ready to send them an FU.
Exactly.
A follow-up.
Yes, I get it. You want to follow up with the FU.
Right? I mean, come on. Wait. Dog was lost. Here's what it looks like. Here's where we live, this neighborhood. What? A member of our team? Unless it was Al, I don't believe it.
Exactly, because nobody should have been that stupid.
Yeah, to flag that as
dog.
The subject alone, what was it? It's a lost dog. What more could I have said? I didn't take a DNA test. It had no collar. Didn't know its name.
The part that's funny is it was resolved in under 5 minutes, Well,
I don't think it was quite 5 minutes, but it resolved within the hour.
Yeah.
And
so it did exactly what it was intended to do.
And I responded to everyone back on every one of them. Every one of the people who commented, I put back, the owner came and picked up their dog. I replied, not just to the whole message, not to the whole thread, but to each individual person that posted. F you, Ring.
Yes.
Follow up.
I'm tempted to cut this particular, or not cut it out, but copy this particular part of the show out and send this to them.
Yeah, let's send it to you. Yeah. Ring.
Yeah.
Bunch of losers.
Dorks.
Thank you for submitting your dog post, but it didn't follow our guidelines.
Yeah. Was it a Yorkie?
No, Bulldog. He was a really friendly little dog.
Well, you get bulldogs in Yorkshire, England. I'm sure of it.
Well, go with it. Do the story.
Well,
you don't have to set me up. Just go with it.
I did because I was kind of curious why we were talking about dogs, Yorkies, bulldogs from Yorkshire.
I'm not talking about cows.
But then cows are going on European vacation. What?
Yeah, your cows.
I thought European vacation was with Chevy Chase.
Was it European vacation? There was Vegas vacation. I think it was European vacation. But I was just wondering if all the cows in Wisconsin went on vacation and they're doing Europe before school started.
Oh, look at that.
They're just heading down to the Gadding Dam in West Yorkshire. Just hanging out on the beach, taking all the, so the people camped on the rocks and the cows camped on the sunbathers. Amazing. Sunbathers were forced to lie on the edge of the beach where the brazen herd sprawled across the golden sand. So the cows got there first.
That's right.
So the people are over there on the rocks. See them? The top of the picture.
I do see them. Yeah, that's funny.
It's like they're cows, people. You can chase them away.
I wish I can get a hold of my old friend Ian because he lives real close to that area.
Kind of funny if you think about it. All right.
Yeah.
Like, come on, people.
I
got pretty pictures like that.
Totally radical for sure.
Wait a second. Uh-oh.
Biscottios?
No, that's not good. Why is this not getting bigger?
Uh-oh, Biscottios.
It's not getting bigger.
Give it a pill.
I have to share it this way. But I just thought I'd share some of my pictures that I've taken.
Okay.
Pretty, huh? Look at that.
Oh, we had double rainbows on the way back from the game during the storms.
Look at that rain. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Maybe.
Look at that rain just falling out of the skies. Monsoon season, baby.
Isn't that usually what rain does? Fall from the sky?
Am I sharing the right thing?
That's what I'm seeing. So, yeah, I would assume, yeah.
That's some food. Look, somebody asked me, hey, we see that fuel is down everywhere. Not here.
Our diesel fuel just went up 40 cents a gallon this week.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I am so pissed off. It's going down, but it's not.
Down. Yeah. I started eating it before I got a cannoli for my birthday.
Happy birthday.
We went out. Mine and my cousin's birthday, so we both got cannolis and places that happy birthday. It was pretty cool. It was really good too. That Bootlegger's Bistro. And then this is from the show. There's the guys telling people where to go. See, nobody got lost because they had people out there telling where to go.
Aren't you used to having people tell you where to go, Steve?
That's why I never get lost. There he is. Look at that. Yay. People get ready. Yay. Hey, can I have your attention? Hey, we're going to be going in a little bit. Hey, what are you doing over there? There's the stage. Kind of cool. You can't really see the judges' table there, but
no.
Cool.
Do they allow smoking in there or not?
No.
Okay.
No smoking in the theater. There's no.
Wait. Go back to that. Go back to that.
Yeah, we are going back to that.
What is that?
Isn't that cool? So apparently, Korean hot dogs are deep fried with batter on them, and they put potatoes on them, or ramen. They get different sauces.
You know something?
Ramen. A corn dog.
We don't have Korean food anywhere around here. That looks freaking awesome.
Korean hot dogs. Can you believe it? That's a new thing for me.
Okay.
They were pretty good, but they weren't like
vegan.
It was no. You could get one with just cheese in it. That's what Peggy got. The cheese one with potatoes. The cheesin' one with the potatoes.
There you go.
So kind of weird.
But delicious looking.
But food related, or we still have time, yeah. More food related. So Russia has its priorities all set, at least, thank God, right?
Yes.
So you know what the Russian war? You know what the Russian war? Starbucks left, right?
Yes. Well, most American companies did.
Right. So, but the stores are still there.
Correct.
The fixtures are still there. They didn't pack up all their equipment and leave. They literally closed the store, locked it, and went. So what did Russia do? They
broke into them and took them.
They confiscated it, changed the locks, and now you have, that's right, Stars coffee. So this Russian entrepreneur opened them up and created Stars Coffee. And look, they're all back. Russian singer and entrepreneur Timur Yunovsky, Unisov. There you go. So they wanted their Starbucks back. So apparently they don't care about.
The average person mostly doesn't care.
I don't care. Just give me my damn coffee. Kind of funny, huh? So they're back. Stars is back. There's no bucks.
It would be nice if it was actually decent coffee, but then again,
it probably is. Star Rubles is back. And how do you advertise? And how do you advertise?
You have to advertise on TikTok. Everybody knows if you're not advertising on TikTok, you're spending your money in the wrong place.
Yeah. So I didn't even know that. I still don't know. I haven't eaten any yet, but I'm looking for a good sandwich shop. Apparently Sprouts. Do you guys have any Sprouts on the East Coast? Sprouts.
I'm not on the East Coast. I'm in the Midwest, Steve, where you grew up.
You are east of the Mississippi?
We're not on the coast.
All right, in the Midwest.
I have never heard of Sprouts.
Okay, so you don't have them. But look at this. It's like crazy. There are like, look at this, 100. They're like, look at the sandwiches at Sprouts. That's the place right there. See it?
Yep.
You don't have those?
Nope.
Didn't even.
But then again, I would say that these kind of places would be popular in urban areas, and I'm not in an urban area.
You're not in the Keith urban area?
Correct. That might go big in Madison. It's college town, a lot of vegetarians and stuff there.
It's not veggie.
Well, if it's Sprouts, it's close.
No, it's a farmer's market. It's fresh vegetables.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me see.
You didn't say that. It looked like it was a sandwich to me.
Well, it is a sandwich. They have a deli there. So I'm going to sprouts.com. And let's see if articles, recipes, shop now. Where's the stores?
They're not here. They're by you. They're all by you.
How do I find stores?
Oh, they're in California.
The store locator. All right, articles and resources. This website's terrible. All right, so it's not there. Recipes, ways to save, Sprouts Farmer Market. Maybe at the bottom. I'll scroll to the bottom and see if it's at the bottom. Sprouts, weekly ad, deals, gift cards, stores at the bottom of the page. Of course. That's where I would put locations. All right, Illinois, 0. Wisconsin. Where's Wisconsin? 0. What else would be like? Michigan, 0. This is kind of funny.
Minnesota.
They list all the states and they just put zeros by all of them.
Look at that.
Illinois, 0.
California, 0. Of course. I kind of figured that.
But yeah. Connecticut, 0. Idaho, 0. Arkansas, 0. 0, 0, 0.
Arizona's kind of surprising.
Kentucky, 0. Why? It's right next to California.
Yeah,
maybe as such as California would probably have them.
Yeah.
Maine,
Texas
0.
got 50. So
Maryland has some. Massachusetts, 0. Michigan, 0. Minnesota, 0. Mississippi, 0. Missouri has 3. Montana, 0. Nebraska, 0. So they just list all the states, just put zeros. We don't care. North Dakota, 0. Ohio, 0. We don't care. Oregon, 0. 0. 0. That's funny. I've never seen somebody list all the states and then just put zeros. No, we're not there. Too bad.
No, we're not there. But, if you don't want it to be a 0 anymore, open one there and you'll get a number.
It's actually a pretty good store. They got pretty good food. It's more of a boutique thing. But yeah, I mean, advertise on TikTok for these sandwiches. And these sandwiches must be really good because they're still only $5. Yeah. That's pretty good for a sandwich. Yeah. I mean, even the $5 footlongs aren't $5 anymore.
Yeah, we went and got a
these-
pizza, and it was like $27 for pizza. It's like, what?
Yeah, you got to go to Pizza to still get a $5 pizza. It's not $5 anymore. But yeah, so but it's not a foot long, but it's a sandwich, and it's $5. That's still pretty good. I mean, for a $5 sandwich in this day and age, to have good, healthy ingredients and a lot on there, it's. I would imagine each deli is different, but that's still cool.
Exactly.
And I would have never discovered that if it wouldn't have been on TikTok, even though I don't have TikTok because I don't want them stealing all of my banking stuff, because they will do that. They say that right in their terms of service. We have access to everything you do on your phone, everything, passwords, websites, everything.
Yes, because when it comes time for us to take over the world, we need this information.
Right. That's why they sent Lanternflies over here.
Oh, yeah, Lanternflies are cool.
They don't fly though. Did you know that?
Well, they kind of glide.
No, they don't even do that. They just jump.
Oh, these are the bad things.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about those Chinese lanterns. That's something different.
No, is that really?
Yeah, these are really pretty, but these are very, very bad. Very bad.
That was your joke?
Yes, it was my joke.
So
don't diss my joke, man.
And here's the funny way of how they got across the United States to California. So they were first found on the East Coast in Pennsylvania, right? In 2014. The instar has since spread to 9 states. Okay. But they found them now. Lanternflies were found. You know how they got there? Because they jump?
They jumped into a shipping box.
No, even better. What can't they do?
They can't fly.
Unless they jump on an airplane. They jumped on an airplane.
There you go. It's one way to do it.
And then
I can just see them. They're sitting out, looking up and saying, damn, those big things do go up in the air. That'd be kind of cool to see. Let's see if we can hop on one of these and look.
We can't fly, so we're going to jump on an airplane. That's so funny. Yeah. So, yeah, they came over to Pennsylvania on a shipping crate, but they jumped on an airplane to get to several probably incoming from infested states on airplanes. So the flies that can't fly found a way to fly.
Yay.
I just wanted to say that flies a lot.
Yes, because you like that. So they don't eat ice cream, do they?
So you got a gift. I was going to segue it differently.
Okay.
You got a gift from the Brewers game.
Yes.
Did you forget already?
Yes.
You don't have it close by?
Of course I do. Would you like me to show people what my gift was?
No.
Okay.
No, I just brought it up and said it and reminded you what it was so that you could blow me off. So start blowing me, Scott. Yeah, that's perfect. Leave it there for the rest of the show. Juicy peach. I like a juicy peach. I like eating peaches.
According to the can, Leinenkugel's Juicy Peach is a refreshing and easy drinking beer that balances delicious sweetness from natural peach juice with subtle tart motes. I love this. This affordable thirst outcome. Wait a minute. Is that what that says? I can't read that word because it's just hard to read. It's packed with flavor and sung to please, or sure to please. Man, can you? I gotta hold this real close.
Watch your glasses. Watch your glasses.
Look how hard that is to read.
Well, yeah, it's not focused.
So, but I'm gonna actually drink this tonight because I'm done driving, and I feel like having a beer.
You got a test tomorrow.
Oh, so shoot!
Do not put
damn
that
it!
in your
It's
system.
nice and cold too.
Do not. I can't believe you were going to drink that. Now, here's something that I don't think you should drink, and I don't think you'll want to. You see what that says? Miller High Life and ice cream.
Yes.
So we talked about the hot dog flavored.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the problem. Miller Higher Life ice cream dive bar collection. Get it? Because it's a bar, ice cream bar.
I do.
But it's a dive bar.
Instead of a Dove bar, it's a dive bar. I get it. I get it.
Do you really want it to taste like all that? Like that? No. No. Like a dive bar does not. A dive bar, like a dive restaurant, good tasting. Dive bar, I'm thinking not good tasting.
Not so much.
So we could take your peach though and go to this company, Boozy Ice Cream.
Ooh.
It's called Tipsy Scoop.
Okay.
And they have all kinds of beer infused ice cream.
Infused, yeah.
Alcohol infused ice cream. Look at that tequila.
Well, you're still stuck on those lanternflies, aren't you? Infested.
Yeah. Look at ice cream cakes. Look at the Hennessy in there. Isn't that cool? Check that out.
Ice cream cake sandwiches and pies.
A Henny ice cream. Why can't I read the picture? Baby?
I just read the top of that one cake. Oh my God.
Which one?
It's my blah blah. There it is.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Well, when you're doing ice cream, look, ice cream sandwiches,
whiskey,
vodka, cake for one.
Yeah, $79.
Yeah, we get a price on these things.
Yeah.
You gotta be drunk when you order them.
Wow.
The my fig birthday cake, $165, baby.
There you go.
Just because they put that word on it, it's double the other.
Okay.
Crazy, huh?
Are you gonna squeeze it in?
Well, you're gonna squeeze one out.
Well, we're at that time.
Of course, I'm gonna squeeze it in.
All right.
Because it's desserts, right? So if you're gonna take cake and add alcohol to it, it's a dessert. Why not make a cupcake? And you said you liked pizza, so why not make a pizza cupcake?
No.
Really though? I mean, red sauce, cheese, crust, and one pepperoni?
No. Sorry.
Really? Lori Greiner, Shark Tank. Oh, look, there they were on Shark Tank. I'm thinking no.
Well,
a pizza cupcake.
I have a sneaking suspicion that
I hate you because I want these, Mark Cuban.
Yeah. Apparently it worked.
I don't want. No. Look, Ellen, Drew Barrymore. Well, Drew Barrymore could be paid to. Oh, I wonder what Portnoy said. Portnoy hates Peter's pizza review. Yeah. But just no.
Yeah.
Sorry, just no.
I concur with it. Just no. Just say no.
It's a dough ball. It's pizza dough. Why would I want that? Why would I want that, Scott?
I know why, because you want to go into a food coma.
You have no segues at all in you today that are going to work out, do you?
That wasn't a segue. That was just right on the money.
Yeah, that's just going right to it. Okay. So what is a food coma?
A food coma is when you eat too much food and you go into a coma.
No. Click on the link.
I got to click on the link.
Yeah. And
ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. I am a professional.
And it says, what is a food coma? And I want you to read what a food coma is.
A food coma is a postprandial somnolence or a food coma.
What? Why couldn't they just said the second part first, right?
I know.
Now do you see I wanted you to read it?
Yes,
Isn't that hilarious? Somebody was impressed with big words, folks. Look at this. Postprandial somnolence, like I'm trying to think of
somnolence.
No, is it somnolence? I don't know. It's the feeling of tiredness after eating a meal.
In other words, it's what they blame on turkey at Thanksgiving. The
the L-tryptophan, yeah. But seriously,
it puts you into a food coma.
I'm like, did he get paid by the big words?
Obviously, he's trying to win at Scrabble.
Right? Let's see. Practice. Play.
Somnolence.
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 What a deal.
I mean, I love when they do that.
All right.
Why?
I know exactly why.
Postprandial. Postprandial and somnolence. Postprandial and somnolence. Yeah, you get tired after you eat a bunch of food. Yeah. That's why they call them siestas in Mexico. You go have your big lunch, you go to sleep.
Because it's too hot to do anything else anyway.
Yeah. It's changes in your blood circulation. All your blood comes out of your extremities and goes into your tummy area for digestion. It's how your body works. The fight or flight response. We talked about that, right? You don't do digestion when you get freaked out. You're like, that's why when you're stressed, you gain weight because of the fact that all your body is moving all the stuff to where you need to get out. You need to run away. You need to hide. Get out.
Lad.
So yeah, that's just, I don't know. It's just silly. But
Just like our show.
With that, I got to go eat and take a nap. So I want to thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
Please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Go down to whathappened.world. Oh, we did that at the same time this time. That was funny. But yeah, go subscribe. You can see what I'm doing. Scott still hasn't posted shit. I asked him to. He's out there. He could have.
I did.
You did not. You did not. I didn't get a notice. What'd you post?
I didn't post on any of the ones that you could go on.
Oh,
I posted someplace else.
Hot dudes, eggplants.com,
Close.
Tinder,
No, I don't have
Grindr?
Tinder.
Grinder,
But anyway,
Grinder. You posted on Grinder, didn't you? You know what Grinder is, right?
I would assume it's just like Tinder and all that sort of stuff.
Search up Grinder right now, grinder.com.
I'm not going to do it right now.
Do it right now.
What do we need to do, Steve?
Do it
What do
right
we
now.
need to do, Steve?
Do it right now. Search up Grinder. Grinder.com. It's not that long. Grinder. Grinder.com. I just want the search to be on your computer.
All right. It's a dating app for gay men.
There you go. That's what you've been on. Grinder. Top or bottom?
Sandwich.
Be genuinely positive.
That's my line.
That's what you are. Top. Sandwich. All right. Well, with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive. Live and love life.
Stay
Go
on
into
top.
go into a food coma and
Stay
have
on
a
top.
good one.
Be crazy, but you still amaze me.